The key to shifting your identity is to changing your beliefs. So in order for me to make 100K months, I have to believe that it's possible. And sometimes our subconscious beliefs don't allow us to do that because we don't have any proof. But really, your proof needs to be your faith. Hi friends, welcome to Moms and Money, where we talk about making money, managing money, and saving money for the women in the household. I'm here updating you guys on me shifting my identity from making $100,000 years to $100,000 months. And I kind of went into detail and gave the backstory in my previous video about why I'm doing this, what I'm doing, and pretty much the history on why I feel like this is a time for me to do this as I step into my abundance for the year. And I must say, this feels like so exciting, and it's kind of scary. Every time you do something new, it pushes you outside of your comfort zone. Anything that pushes you outside of your comfort zone, it's going to feel scary, like you don't want to do it. And I feel that way right now. And something that my pastor said last week when we were having an online prayer call is he said that the enemy wants you to be alone. He wants you to be alone. And I don't want to feel alone in this process. And I think that's why I want to document my journey so much, not only to encourage you all, but to encourage myself and make it feel like this is a community, because this is a community. We're all just trying to win. We're all just trying to get ahead financially. And anything that's working with me, I want to share with you guys, and vice versa. So in this week's episode, I'm going to share with you what I've done so far, what my plans are, and what I'm actually selling. Okay, because I didn't really go into detail in the last video about what I'm actually selling and how I think it's helpful and how I think it will help you. I want to say that last week's, not last week, now it's been 2 weeks, that video really resonated with a lot of you. It seemed like from the comments too that you guys really feel the same way. You kind of feel the shift coming, and you feel a shift and you want to partake in the shift, and maybe you don't know where to start, or maybe you feel confused. There's a lot of information out there, and I just want to make sure that you guys understand what I'm doing, maybe how it can help you, and so on and so forth. So my plans for this week is to continue to market on my Faceless IG account, which I created, and by the time this video goes up, I'll have a couple of reels on there, which is great. I'm going to market through my email list, which I haven't started yet, and I feel like that's going to be the most important part of my marketing journey, and it's actually the part that is the hardest for me, because I just do better on video. I'm just more comfortable on video as opposed to like typing and writing. I feel like I just do better on video. But I'm going to really push myself outside of the comfort zone. And I've been really utilizing ChatGPT a lot lately to help me kind of get the ball rolling. And I've used prompts that kind of help ChatGPT sound like me with some changes with the prompts that I'm using. So it's been really great, and I'm looking forward to doing that, even though it's really scary and it's completely outside of my comfort zone. And obviously I'm going to market through my channel here, Moms and Money, with you guys, so hopefully this is something that can help you too. Okay, so I have several digital products that I've been selling for many years, and it's always put me outside of my comfort zone. But this time, I don't know, I feel so connected to this, and I feel like this can help so many people that I really want to stick to it and really push me promoting these products, because I really feel like it's definitely so helpful, and it can help you achieve the goals that you may want to do. Because if anything, when we have big dreams, when we allow ourselves to dream big, because God definitely wants us to dream big, and sometimes he creates these doors for us, and a lot of the times our fear can be so paralyzing that we don't even try to walk through the door. Don't make excuses to not go for your dream. Don't make excuses to make you feel like you aren't enough, or you're not smart enough, or you're not talented enough, because if I can do it, any of you guys can do it. I encourage that you take the initiative to invest in yourself, to go for your dream, because you are worth it and you deserve it. And so I just wanted to say that. But let's go ahead and get into, so I can show you what exactly I'm selling with this course called Roadmap to Riches. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. Some people say it's a scam, some people don't. I thoroughly did my research on this for at least a month before I went in and purchased this. Like, some people are saying that it's like this scam, it's a TikTok scam, it's this, it's that, and it's really people who really didn't take the time to really do more than, you know, a quick post or more than just looking at one YouTube video, because the creators of the course, Hannah and Zach Pippins, they have a really, really great message in this, and they made this course so that people are able to create an online business, create a digital footprint, and to create digital products. Now, you do not have to resell this course. I chose to resell this course because I think it's so solid and it's so good. And for a beginner from scratch, this is where you need to be. And I wish they had something like this when I first created my first digital product, because as someone who has spent literally thousands of dollars, I'm not even going to tell you how much I've spent on online courses to educate myself in the space of creating digital products, selling digital products. I wish they had something like this available to me at such an affordable price. Now you're probably thinking, Gia, $497, it's not that affordable. But compared to how much these courses used to cost, that is incredibly affordable, especially with so much stuff that you get into this course. Now let's go over there so I can show you what's in here. All right, so when you purchase the course, it's called Roadmap to Riches 3.0 because it's been updated. This is the third update, and you get lifetime access when you purchase the course. It looks like this. You have a whole community where you can chat with people. They have lives, like I think every other week, that you can go on and look. They have a Spanish community where it's all in Spanish. And then you come in here in Roadmap where you have all your modules. Okay. There are, let's see, 5 modules, and within each module, there's a section, right? So it goes over this introduction to digital entrepreneurship. And I want to say that this isn't only for people who want to have an online business. If you want to have a business where you are selling physical products, this can help you with that too, because you have to have an online presence no matter what kind of business you have. In 2024, you have to have an online presence. Okay. You really, really do. And even if you want to do a faceless IG, like what I'm doing, and I'll do a whole separate video about that, you can do that too. So don't feel like you have to like be the face in front of it. Either way, you have to have some sort of online presence in order to have a successful business in 2024. So with each module here, if you look on the left-hand side, has several videos within each module. Okay, that's within each stage. So the first module or the first stage is this introduction, and it goes over what digital marketing kind of is, understanding what your niche is, understanding who your customer is, who your ideal customer is, building just a solid business base. Then you move on into your automation. It tells you how to set up a stand store, which is where you can sell your products through. A funnel, a sales funnel is how you actually sell your products. It tells you how to do that. It tells you how to do email marketing with Stand Store and Systems.io. I have downloaded those products and used those products recently, but in the past, I've always used Teachable for the past 8 years. So I'm going to continue to use that. And I may do a video about Teachable and all that later. And I also use ConvertKit for my email marketing. So I already had kind of all that stuff kind of already set up. But for somebody who's a beginner, first of all, these things are very affordable. These systems like Stand Store is only $29 a month. But there's a free option, and then Systems.io, there's a free option for that too. Whereas I paid like literally hundreds of dollars a month for Teachable and ConvertKit. And as you grow, you can definitely change to bigger systems that can handle a little bit more. But I just think this is such a great option for beginners. Then stage 3, all about traffic. So it's all about your social media platforms. It covers every social media platform and how to drive traffic from there. So for TikTok alone, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos on TikTok. Then it goes over Facebook. Of course, it goes over YouTube. Lots of videos on YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, blogging. I mean, there's well over 200 videos alone in this course that's going to get you right to where you need to go. Then it's going to talk about building your offer, how to build the offer, how to set up your course if you want an online course as opposed to just creating a digital product, how to sell an online course, and then, scaling your business to whatever it is that you want to be. I've seen people make literally hundreds of thousands of dollars just using this system, using the things that they learned in this course. And I just think it's admirable that the founders created the course and allow you to have MRR rights, basically meaning master resale rights. That gives me the right to sell this course as is. I can't change the price and I can't change the contents within here. But what I can do is create an add-on to this course where I share the things that I've learned over the years. I can go in a little bit deeper on different topics in here if it's needed. And I'm kind of in the process of developing that now, but I love the fact that you can just sell this as is, as something in your product suite, meaning the suite of things that you're selling online, as an option. I think that is incredible. And to have lifetime access to it is incredible too. So yes, the investment's a little steep. It's $497. But to me, if you're a beginner and you're really all in and you really want to create some sort of online presence, or you want to make money online, period, this is an excellent beginner starting point, because you can create your products to easily remake your money. And if you choose to resell this, you easily make your money back within one sale. So I love it for that. That's just, and then it's like one-on-one tech support, and the community looks like this. See, when they have their calls, they have a welcome call every single Saturday. Troubleshooting, testimonials. I mean, it's just, it's a lot of support that you're getting. And like I said, you have lifetime access. I've spent, like I said earlier, a lot of money just to have 12 months access to a course. Like 10 times this amount to have 12-month access to a course. So, this is great. And I think for somebody at a certain level, if you're ready, this would be great for you. So if you're interested, the link is in the bio to my website, where I am selling this course as is. When you buy it from me, I will walk you through that. And so I'm in the process of setting all that up right now, and we can do it together, because honestly, and this would probably be another separate video I'll make, the hardest sale you'll make is your very first sale. Your very first sale is always the hardest, but then after that, girl, once you climb that hill, it becomes easier. I will say that. Well, not easier, but just the possibilities are there, because you've already proved to yourself, hey, I can do this. I've sold one. I know I can do it again. And those subconscious beliefs stop holding you back as much. Now, if you are not ready to make this kind of investment, I did create a much cheaper ebook that kind of goes over the same thing, and I'm going to share that with you shortly. All right, so that's Roadmap to Riches. And I just want to say this about shifting your identity. The key to shifting your identity is to changing your beliefs. Okay, so in order for me to make 100K months, I have to believe that it's possible. And sometimes our subconscious beliefs don't allow us to do that because we don't have any proof. Okay, but really your proof needs to be your faith in knowing that if you prayed for this and God has created this and presented this opportunity in front of your face, it's up to you to take it. It's up to you to take it every single time. And so, yeah, sometimes it's hard, and I see people claiming these kinds of income online, and you're wondering, well, why can't it be me? But really, you should be saying, it can be me. It can be me, and I can do this, and I am talented enough to do it. And that's really what you have to practice doing if you're going to be shifting your identity to whatever your goal is, whether it's weight loss, whether it's financial goals, changing your career, starting a business. You have to change your beliefs and start identifying yourself as the person who already has it. And so that's really where I am in the process too. It's like every day there's something that pops up, and I have to kind of rewire my brain and my thought process and patterns around certain things, and you just have to push yourself to do it. All right, so that was a roadmap to riches. Like I said, it's a little bit of an investment, but it can absolutely change your life, and it has changed the life for thousands and thousands of people. And so, but also what I created is a digital products ebook that really walks you through how to create a digital product for a much more affordable price. So let's take a look at that. So the other product I created is this digital products quick start ebook. And this essentially is an ebook that teaches you how to create a digital product from scratch. Now, this is for somebody who doesn't need as much hand holding, doesn't need as much information, and maybe you just want to try it to see if this is something that you want to do, this is for you. For $47, it goes you through step by step how to create an ebook. Okay, it's quick and easy. It's 33 pages long, so you can kind of absorb the content easily. Now, this product is a PLR product, meaning you have the rights to rebrand this, change it if you want to, don't change it. But you can resell it for yourself. And so that's exactly what I did. I have added quite a bit to this though. Like I added different chat GPT prompts that you can use for free to kind of help you get ideas and stuff like that in here. And just kind of my own kind of flair to this. And I suggest that you do the same thing too, if you want to be in the niche that teaches people how to sell products online. Now, I don't suggest you just go into it doing it. Really try to do it based on what you're passionate about, or if you have experience in whatever your testimony is about. You can sell an ebook or a digital product about that. Now, I in the past have sold budgeting printables because I was so passionate about that. I sold budgeting printables on how you can budget with pen and paper. I've been selling them on this channel for a long time, and it's been very profitable for me. So I suggest that you sell whatever you are passionate about. Same with the roadmap to riches. You can put that, use what you're learning in there and apply it to any niche that you know, are passionate about and that you have a lot of information about, that you have a strong testimony about, that you have strong feelings about. In this ebook, it goes over, choosing a business name, defining your niche, how to get a domain and an email with your domain name in it, coming up with product ideas, your lead magnet, your email campaign. A lot of great information in this ebook. And like I said, it's only $47, and it kind of walks you through what it is you need to do to create your own digital product. Because at this point, I think it's so important for us all to, like I said, have some sort of additional income. I'm not saying that it's not everybody's dream to replace their 9-to-5, and that's okay. And I've said that for many years on this channel. I know that it glorifies, social media glorifies entrepreneurship, that's the end all be all, but I don't feel like that's the end all be all for everybody. It's not everybody's dream. But I think it is important for you not to just rely on your income from your job, because as you can see in this market now, it's just crazy. It is wild. A lot of these companies don't care how long you've been there. They don't care how much experience you have. They will let you go. And I'm not trying to instill fear. I'm just saying that I think that it's more financially responsible if you have an extra income stream coming in to support your family, because at any point, anything can happen. And this is a great way, especially if you have something that God has been putting on your heart, something that you know would help other people. This is the way to go. We're all here to help and support and uplift one another. And I think it's important that we honor that and step into that and not be afraid of that, or let any of our anxieties or fears or insecurities stop you from doing that. So this ebook is a great introduction into that. Like I said, it's a $47 investment. If you're interested, the link to my website, if you scroll down to the bottom, you will see the link for the ebook, and you will see the link for Roads to Riches. So like I was saying in the video, I do think it's important that you focus on just anything that God puts on your heart. Pray about it. We all are talented in so many different ways. Don't ignore that talent. If you have a passion for motorcycles, you can completely do an ebook about a specific motorcycle. You may think, oh, nobody else has the same passion that I do. No, there is a tribe for everybody. Okay, there's a community for everybody. That's the beauty in us all, because we're all so different. We all come from different walks of life. We all experience life differently. And maybe your experience can help uplift the next person or the next generation, or someone else that is going through the same thing that you went through. You can share with them something that has helped you. And there's value in that. And you can receive money for that. And it's okay for us to receive money for the things that we're passionate about, or for the things that we have education in, or for the things that, we are talented in. Can you Google a lot of information? Absolutely. You could spend hours Googling and trying to piecemeal to see who you can trust, whose information you can trust, whose information you can't, whose advice to take, whose advice not to take. Yeah, you can do that. But why would you want to do that if you have something that is laid out for you? A great example I heard someone say is, can you walk to work? Like literally, anybody can walk to work. If you're able to walk and your legs work, you can walk to work. But Do you want to walk to work? No, you'd want to drive your car if you have one, or take public transportation to work, because it's a lot faster and it's a lot easier. And that's the power in digital products. That's the power in digital products. There's enough room for everybody to win, and you can be successful in whatever niche you want to be successful in. There are 5 niches that make the most money, and I go over that in the ebook. But at the end of the day, you can make money in any niche. If you market it right and you create a good product that creates results for people, you can make money in any niche. So that's where I am. Leave a comment down below and let me know, what would you guys like to see next? What do you guys want me to talk about next? Like I said, this week I'm going to be focusing on my email marketing on my email list. If you've ever purchased anything from me, or if you ever downloaded anything from me, you are on my email list. That's how you build an email list. So leave a comment down below and let me know if you have any questions about that, or what's the next video that you'd like to see from me here. I appreciate you guys so much. I love all of you. I support all of you, and I want us all to win, because you know what? We all will win if we continue to do the purpose that God put on our lives. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.